I love what I do, and I love working with my family every day. So this is something that I definitely, when I was in my, early 20s, we opened up our store when I was 19, I think. And yeah, that's over 10 years. So it's been something that it's always been, in our blood to do, I guess.
And I guess the baby line inspired now lots of nieces and nephews starting to arrive. How's baby North going?
North is fabulous. She's so beautiful. She's awesome, and Penelope is obsessed with her. And it's so cute to see that cousin dynamic.
There we go. What's the satellite there?
You didn't get to any of AJ's questions.
No, I was going to ask her, how on earth did she come up with North and Northwest? We thought, we thought the satellite booking had just run out, but in fact, she pulled the plug on the interview. Pulled the plug out because the producers of it, because my partner here brought up the baby North.
Which we were not told we weren't allowed to talk about. And they're launching a kids wear line, so I assumed that was okay.
Because you uttered the words Northwest.
I'm a bit with Nat.
No, I didn't say west.
I'm a bit with Nat. I don't really know much about the Kardashians.
But I think the headline now is Samantha Armitage brings down the Kardashians.
Unbelievable.
I know you're making a joke, but that was a dog's breakfast. We had her booked to promote her clothing brand, which she let us down 3 times, so we worked around it. Then we let her in before the news, and then they pulled the plug when we asked a question she didn't like. That wasn't even a bad question. I'm sorry.
Wasn't even a bad question.
I quite liked that girl before.
AJ wanted me to ask, do you need to do a sex tape to get famous? I didn't even get a chance to ask that.
Jeez, imagine what they would have done if you'd asked that.
I didn't ask Toby's question saying, if the Kardashians are this famous, has it brought pop culture to the lowest ebb? I didn't even get to ask that question.
We let her on to have a free plug for her kids' clothing line. We didn't need to do that. That was a free advertisement for her, and I would have thought you could ask about her next.
Talk about precious.
Image control is one thing. That is utterly ridiculous.
That's silly. And she let us down. She was meant to be on 10 minutes before.
And it's such a shock, because you wouldn't think a Kardashian would act like that.
And the way they rigged their show.
Their whole life is open to the public, and then they pull the plug on one thing when you ask about one kid.
Isn't that what they live off, though?
Vote with your feet, people. Don't go in the stores today.
I'm sorry, Brie. Brie's got to be very angry with me criticising Khloe, but she's an idiot for doing that. I'm sorry.
Breaking news.
And there is the sledgehammer.
Sorry to do that.
No, I agree. I liked her. She was my favourite of the sisters.
Right.
And she seemed to be
It's not her fault, though.
nicely.
Her producers pulled the plug. She answered the question. Well, she answered the question. She did. She was quite happy to talk about it. As with most of the celebrities, I think it's the people around them that are worse than the actual celebrity.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah, your producers forget.
My producers.
Let's not start too many wars today.
Kardashians have declared war on us here at Sunrise, following an interview with Khloe Kardashian a little earlier. Now, the plug was pulled. Our information from our LA bureau says it was pulled by Khloe Kardashian's staff, people, producers, employees, because we strayed from the question and asked about baby North. Khloe, to her 9.8 million Twitter followers, which is about double the size of Rwanda and New Zealand, has said, why would I cut an interview short because of North? Get over yourself, Sunrise. The call dropped. Stop reaching for a story. It didn't end there.
No,
Samantha
Armitage
Armitage
from the very
that says, are you so, we've had to bleep that out, desperate?
No, we're not, Khloe. We were told, our information from LA was that the plug was pulled when we talked about baby North. We were not given any information that that was off limits. You are launching a baby's clothing line, which you yourself admitted was inspired by your nieces and nephews.
Yes, well said, Samantha. And keep your staff in line if that's the case. They do represent you, and you don't blame other people. You take responsibility for yourself, like we do.
No, I never blame the producers.
No, or the crew. who are a bit amateurish at times.
Get those lights back up, Sparky. Oh dear. What else can we do today? It's only 9 o'clock and we've started a war with the Kardashians.
bunker down.
There you go.
Stay safe,
All in a day's work. Well.